Now, if Santa had a favorite pickle, honey, this would be it. I just made some fire and ice pickles, so let me show you how I made them. Now, y'all, we're gonna get started on making some sweet heat pickles. Now, I know old-timers used to like to have a little jar of pickles sitting on the table to eat with our meals. Now, another good thing about these little pickles, honey, you can put them in a little mason jar and put a bow on them and give them away as a little favor. So let's get started on these yummy pickles. In my bowl, I've got me 4 cups of sugar. To that, I'm going to add me 2 tablespoons of the Texas Pete. We're just going to pour that on over in there. Then I've got me 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Now we're going to pour in this. I've got me 64 ounces of dill pickles that I chopped, and we just pour that on over in there. And we're going to mix them up. All right, y'all, I've already mixed this probably about a minute. Looky here, it's already making its own juice. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in the refrigerator for about 2 hours, and about every 30 minutes we'll go in there and we'll just give it a good mix. Okay, y'all, I just pulled the yummy pickles out of the refrigerator. You know, I left them sitting there for 24 hours. And honey, I've already tasted one, and they are delicious. What we're gonna do before I put them in our mason jar, I'm gonna put me a tablespoon of garlic. Now we're just gonna spoon them little pickles all in here. Okay, y'all, now I'm gonna fill this up with some of my leftover juice. All right, y'all, I shook this up so I could get the garlic all mixed up in there. Now, to get the full flavor of this garlic in those pickles, you need to let it set for about a week in the refrigerator. But honey, Nanny Chelle ain't gonna do that. You can start eating them right now because they are some yummy pickles. But I'm gonna bless somebody with this little jar as a little gift. So y'all go make you some. And honey, share them and make some sweet memories. And always remember to smile because God sure does love you. And baby, He's got this no matter what.